And now Hilal supporters have very quickly settled into life at their new home in this city. A first experience tonight for their visitors.
Room solving, you know the players that you train with, so within 5 minutes I think the muscle memory will tell Malcolm where.
Soaked up all of the momentum of their home matches in recent months. They've carried it into life in their new abode. Tonight at home to Al Hazam, very few expected them to drop those 2 points, and even more so relinquish the lead.
And hoping for a win tonight against their arch rivals.
And they know, don't they, that having seen Al Nassr quite this evening, but there is so much talent on this pitch that this game tonight in Riyadh is going. This is the Saudi derby, always one of those fixtures. Who is a tricky customer. His first delivery of the night is away by Fabinho and then hit by Neves, and he didn't get sacked. He left because of contractual dispute. He'd only lost one of his 25 games when he departed. Neves to the short corner. Malcolm lifting it up and playing. Now Koulibaly's trying to get something going here, though. The goalkeeper's done well twofold there, to stop the corner and to hang on to the ball.
Just done enough. Good run that from Koulibaly.
Sorted himself out quicker than most normally do. Al Dorsari's corner finally for Al Hilal, and it doesn't clear for of late. But this is where football will be for a while for this team. A team that have won another corner here from that firm cross from Lodi.
Well, I mentioned about Ittihad changing to a midfield 4. I actually think it's a back 4.
And it goes from Al Ghamdi, and in it comes dangerously. It's a brilliant header from Conte. Well, they've soaked up 11.5 minutes of Al Hilal pressure, and now they lead at the league leaders. And N'Golo Conte has fired that in with his head. A scoreline that few were expecting in the derby, but always expect something in this derby. Al Hilal 0, Al Ittihad 1.
Amazing header, absolutely amazing header from N'Golo Conte. But you have to say it's all about the delivery. Sorry, down that left-hand side, whipped a fantastic ball in. N'Golo Kante, when they did work it wide, just got off his run out. It's about the cross. The delivery is on the money, and when you're a midfield player breaking into the 18-yard box, you can see the ball, you can get the flight of the ball.
And
there's
now
the ball
they
in.
lead out the league leaders. Hamdallah, Romarinho awaiting. It didn't quite get to him. The sliding Al Balahi, but the flag was up anyway.
Yeah, good run though from Hamdallah. That's the run he likes to make. You can't come short and link the play.
Al Shahiri's trying to get forward into the middle. What's the referee given? Where was the contact? It is a free kick just outside the penalty area.
Must have been very close.
Neves has not done that. Mishail trying to trick his way to make the room. Lovely touch, Al Shahiri. Al Dorsari couldn't quite get it back to his Saudi Arabia. One of the legends of this football club, Al Ittihad. Bono took him up with the trick. And then struck from distance. Unlucky Al Ghamdi. Bono got a touch on that.
What a strike. Lovely skill from Romarinho with a nutmeg. That's how confident this side are. Ghamdi hit this. Normally you go with the sort of laces, but he went
on. Neat touch. Milinkovic-Savic, we haven't seen too much of him so far. Abdul Hamid, who has a heck of a throw on him. Such a brilliant career in this league. That's a great pass. Al Dorsari just out of the reach of Malcolm. Good defending again. This time Kadesh.
Well, they know they're Al Hilal. I think the fans are sort of mingling in behind the goal there. It's quite together.
Yeah, especially when you can sit to keep things going. Fabinho, Hamdallah, has he got it through the gap?
Just couldn't work it through.
There's Milinkovic-Savic. Seen out to play by Luis Felipe.
Not like him, but he's loose with the pass there. Milinkovic-Savic, a bit heavy. Just try to go for the one.
Tayo got a 1-1 draw in August. Shile too much on the cross. Allow forward. Abdul Hamid. Malcolm. Still trailing from that Conte goal. He might get it back here if Al Shahiri gets his head up. He didn't. Settling things down. Hamdallah's been given space to turn. That can be a bit dangerous. Al Sahafi still got it. Might drop for Hamdallah. Digits 34. Mishail clipping it into the box. Good defense. Absolutely full of goals this season. Al Hilal, the goalkeeper came. Koulibaly let with him. And It's the defender who's being penalised, who's saying, was it me? The ref from the corner. Goalkeeper and defender in a bit of a mess. Neves hit it pretty well. It was hit even better, though, for 1-1. That is a belter of a strike. And for the first time tonight, an error in that Al Ittihad defence. Eyes on goalkeeper Al Mayouf. And capitalised upon by Salah Al-Shahiri. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, lovely strike. They needed a bit of fortune, I think. I think they were drifting in the game, Al Hilal.
Hafi. Higazi has stayed in there. Bono is between. Oh, there's a push on Higazi. The referee's given a penalty. Well, there didn't seem to be too many Al Ittihad complaints.
Me neither. Be very interesting. Koulibaly was the player that was involved. The referee saw something. I mean, Bono just takes a really clean.
Shahiri shifting it infield, and the flag is up for offside, or the ball would actually have gone behind anyway, but depends about that Al Hilal attack. Milinkovic-Savic, Abdul Hamid, and waiting in the middle was Al Dorsari, and he couldn't convert.
What an effort. That's how Al Hilal play. That was better.
There was realising on the slip by Al Ghamdi, which might be a costly one for Al Ittihad right at the end of the first half. It's been a good half. Al Dorsari delivers. One by Kadesh, goalkeeper coming through a crowd. Grave too. Al-Shahiri, tipped away by Al Mayouf.
Really good stop. His position was a good one. He shouldn't be beaten at his near post. Al-Shahiri did
Hilal. That's how the equaliser was formed. One last corner of the first half, in by Ruben Neves. Bursting run forward is provided by Al-Sahafi, and in the views of Marcelo Gallardo this week, the Al Ittihad coach. I'll come back to that in a moment. As Lodi tried and they find a way to beat Bono. The answer is no. Did post on social media this week that he might be on his way back relative. Romarinho, support coming. Al-Sahafi through with Milinkovic-Savic over Al-Shahiri, but not beyond the attempts of Malcolm, who at the same end that N'Golo Kanté scored in the first half has just delivered a remarkably similar goal. A diving header, a 10th in the league this season for the Brazilian, and for the first time tonight, a lead for Al Hilal.
Yeah, interesting if the referee goes to the monitor or takes instruction, because there was a potential penalty claim from Al Ittihad. Let's just see here as the ball gets delivered in the box. Does it strike a hand?
Really for Hamdallah. And here's Kanté, and he's missed the chance for 2-2.
What a chance. I thought Hamdallah, at one point when Kanté put him through, he should have crossed it on his left.
Ghamdi, clever that. Fabinho. Well, watch Bono.
Really good move. Fabinho will be kicking himself there.
This is nicely worked, and this is Abdul Hamid for Al Hilal. Good muscle, great body work, super finish. And that's the right back who's just done that. Magnificent individual goal from Saud Abdul Hamid.
The game will never change. Doesn't matter what league you play football in, that is a wonderful goal. It's a world-class goal. It's all about the player's ability. It's good teamwork in terms of the movement.